Joining me on stage today on my far left is the EFC President, Kyra Howard. Next to him is our official EFC matchmaker, Graham Cartmel. And please welcome from our national governing body, it's Nick Savides. And do let me remind you that if an athlete fails to make weight, they have a 2-hour grace period in which to do so. So let's get these weigh-ins started and welcome our first prelim bout athletes, which is a lightweight fight between Given Majuba and Robert Swanepoel. Please welcome to the stage, Given Majuba. Bone Cracker comes in at 154.5 pounds. Now please welcome to scale his opponent, 9mm, Robert Swanepoel. $9mm on the money, 158.5 pounds. Mr. Swanepoel has 2 hours in which to make the required weight category. Our next fight is a featherweight fight between the Nightmare Bradley Swanepoel and Yebo Bannon Twambe. Please welcome to the stage, Shelton Ntambwe. Shelton moves the needle at 145 pounds. Now please welcome to the stage, on debut, his opponent, Bradley the Nightmare Swanepoel. The Nightmare moves the needle at 145 pounds. Our next fight is in the women's flyweight division between the ex-Christine Valmarens and Paul Wetanamba. Please welcome to the scale, Christine Valmarens. The edge comes in at 125 pounds. Please welcome to the stage his opponent, Paul Wetanamba. Miss Dama comes in 128. She has 2 hours in which to make the required weight category. 126. 126.8. Miss Namba has 2 hours in which to make the required weight category. Our next fight is a middleweight fight between Ray Lakolo and Kulakani Slongwa. Please welcome to the stage Kulakani Slongwa. Gold still comes in at 182.9 pounds. Please welcome to the stage his opponent, the humble Ray Lakolo. Mr. Lakolo comes in at 183.7 pounds. Next up is a lightweight scrap between Roderick Kenner and Elvis Ngwala. Please welcome to the stage, Roderick Kenner. The trigger moves the needle at 154.8 pounds. Please welcome to the scale his opponent, the animal, Elvis Ngwala. Mr. Ngwala comes in at 154.4 pounds. Our next fight is a featherweight fight between Sakunda Garimba and Nzamo Madlopa. Please welcome to the stage, Nzamo Madlopa. super hits the scale at 145 pounds. Please welcome to the stage his opponent, the Spartan, Takunda Ngurimbo. Ngurimbo weighs in at 145 pounds. Now our first main card fight of the evening is a bantamweight fight between Aziashu Chitsamba and Billy Urstays. Yeah! Comes in at 135 pounds. Please welcome to the scale his opponent, Aziashu Chitsamba. Mr. Chitsamba comes in at 135 pounds. Our next fight is a catchweight affair between Lyle Karam and Stefan Pretorius. Please welcome to the scale, Stefan Pretorius. Mr. Cooks comes in at 189.4 pounds. Please welcome to the scale his opponent, Lyle Karam. On his return to the EFC, Karam weighs in at 185 pounds. Our next fight is a welterweight scrap between Anisette Kanyeva and Dino the Lion Bagatine. Please welcome to the stage, Anisette Showstopper Kanyeva. Showstopper comes in at 166.2 pounds. Now please welcome to the stage his opponent, Dino Bagatine. The male of the bell comes in at 167.2 pounds. Our next fight is a featherweight affair between the President, Toussaint Medina and Pierre Bourta. Please welcome to the stage, Pierre Bourta. Mr. Bourta weighs in at 144.4 pounds. Please welcome the skeleton opponent, the President, Toussaint Medina. The President minus child weighs in at 144.8 pounds. Now it's time to take a look at the main event of EFC81. Please welcome to the stage. Our next fight is a bantamweight title fight between the Casimiro Zulu and the troublemaker, Faiz Jacobs. Please welcome to the stage the troublemaker, Faiz Jacobs. The troublemaker comes in at 132.4 pounds. Yeah! Please welcome to the stage the opponent Zulu Boy and Casimiro Zulu. Zulu Boy weighs in at 133.8 pounds. Well, just have a couple of words with Zulu Boy first, if I may. Casimiro Zulu, you lost the title, your last fight out. This is a great shot at redemption for you. Had your preparation for this fight against Faiz been any different now you've moved up to bantam?
Don't talk about the loss first. I'm here to win. Negative stuff, I'm putting it on the side. I'm here to get this title back to where it belongs to me. And yeah, my preparation has been very good. I've been training with Coach Kwan now with Apex, so we're going to see some skill sets.
Look forward to my friend, thank you very much indeed. A good word for Faiz. Faiz, your first title fight, biggest fight of your career without a doubt. Has your preparation been any different coming into it? You're fighting an absolute legend in Zulu Boy.
I've been putting everything into this. I've got so many coaches in, so many training partners. At Fight Design, we've been grinding. I've got Coach Aiden in, I've got Fight for Fit, so my jiu-jitsu game, my wrestling, everything's been prepped for this fight. When this fight was announced, I was in the gym that next hour and I was giving it my all. So I've given it everything, I've taken no shortcuts, and I've come here to have my hand raised.
Can't wait to see that fight. Thank you very much. Good luck, Faiz Jacobs. From having a few words with our EFC matchmaker, Graham Cartmel. Graham, What an incredible scrap that is. Two of the most exciting strikers I think we've ever had in the hexagon.
Yeah, when I put that fight together, it didn't make a difference whether it was for a title, what it was for. I knew that stylistically, those two guys are going to show up Saturday night, men and main, and absolutely set the crowd alight. We know that every single time they have stepped foot in the hexagon, they put on a show. So putting the pressure of a title shot on the line for these guys is going to make it a million times more palpable. It's going to be a great fight.
It's a stacked card, but Pierre Borja against Tumusang Madiba also going down as another classic for the ages in the EFC.
Yeah, look, you know, it's weird. When you see so much respect between two athletes, you kind of think, how do they actually fight it out? But you know, consummate professionals, once they turn it on, it's going to be a great fight. And a lot of the line for both of them, they both want to get into title contention. Pierre's running a win. Tumusang's just had the hardest fight of his life, but I know he's prepped for it. And I'd love to see them scrap for the featherweight title, possibly against Igor Kabesa, the winner there.
Going to be a crack, Graham. Thank you very much indeed. Well, that concludes the official weigh-ins for the EFC81. Don't forget you can catch all the main card action at 8 p.m. Central African time. And please do check EFCworldwide.com for all the broadcast schedules in your country. Can't wait to see you tomorrow night. Thanks for watching. Cheers for now.